Hello and welcome. Today we have a look at the IKEA STORHOGEN battery charger for the rechargeable batteries, the Lada especially, and in general any nickel metal hydride. This is not for lithium or lithium. And these batteries are made in Japan. So the Lada seems like they're a very similar battery to the Eneloop Pro. So Lada, the small ones, AAA, 900 mAh, again made in Japan. Everything is perfect there. I like that. Batteries, these batteries made in Japan means they're made basically they're rebranded Eneloop. The power cable, depending on where you live, you get different options. It even has a wall mounting options, and we're not gonna read the manual, but we will read it later. So a bit of details on the actual box.
0.25 for AA, 0.11 amps for AAA.
So you shouldn't expect to break any speed records with this charger. For example, if you charge the Lada, the AA batteries, 450, it's gonna be about 8 hours and a half full charge. And for the small ones, the AAA 900 mAh charged at 0.11 amps is about 8 hours. So you put it in and you forget it, so you leave it overnight basically. But the good thing is that it charges a lot of batteries, 12 batteries at a time, and you saw that's where the power goes, and you can change this power cable to any cable you like. Okay, here I didn't know, but because I powered it on without batteries, it went into some kind of sleep mode, so watch what happens next. I tried to put batteries in, just finding my used batteries. It's nice to keep the used batteries separate, so you know which ones need to be charged. Before this I had a charger for only 4 batteries with the same amazing speed. So you can imagine it's much nicer to have a charger like this. And the best thing about this is that it's charging the batteries individually. It's not like my old charger and most of the chargers for nickel metal hydride, that they charge them in pairs of 2 or in pairs of 4, in the sets of 4. Usually it's in pairs of 2. This one charges them individually, so each battery is optimized. It's much better for the battery to be charged individually than in sets. Also, the charger has a safety timer. If you leave it too long, it will shut off, and also the temperature shut off. If the battery gets too hot, it will stop the charging. It's normal for the batteries to get a little bit hot, but they could get much hotter than they should be, and for that they have this safety timer and temperature safety. So you see here I installed a lot of batteries, and I was trying to start it again, but yeah, it didn't work. I don't know why actually at this point it wasn't working. I think that this was the moment when I started panicking a bit. But with IKEA, okay, if it's not close to you, then it's a hassle, but if it's close to you, you just take it back and you get another one. It's pretty easy. But somehow it wasn't starting still, so just trying to remove batteries. I put them reversed. Yeah, you see I had some of them, I put them the wrong way, and this was some kind of a safety thing, not to damage the batteries or the charger. Yeah, so not too bad there. These batteries, they come pre-charged, so I don't really have to charge them now. And you shouldn't do this. You should charge them only when they're fully discharged. This is the disadvantage of those old style of batteries, nickel metal hydride. it's better to discharge them completely before you recharge them again. They're not like lithium where you can recharge them anytime you like. This is why lithium is much better than these batteries, but these ones they're everywhere and you can use them in remote controls. Any devices you have, they will use these batteries. So look, I'm still trying to figure out how to install the batteries. This is really complicated stuff. Okay, so finally I figured it out, and look how nice it shows each battery, how it's charged. And this one, you see it's empty, so it's not showing there. So I like this, I really like this. And it's interesting that it looks like a book. When you don't use it, you can fold the cable on this support, and when you use it, you can just keep it on the wall or on the bookshelf. I don't really, I just keep it on the desk, but still. Yeah, there are no buttons on it, so once you put the battery in, it starts the process, and this is just to show you later what's happening. It keeps charging them. It's really slow, I mean very slow, but for nickel metal hydride this is usual. You don't want to charge these batteries too fast because then you might damage them a little bit. Here, I don't know, I was trying to read the instructions about the speed of the charging. Yeah, I was reading the manual basically after I did it. You should be reading the manual before, so you don't go through the things I did. It's very simple to install the batteries, but I don't know, I guess I was a bit nervous. I don't know, it just didn't work first time, so eventually it worked. Yeah, this is the thing. If you still use alkaline batteries that are one use, please use rechargeable batteries. Even lithium ones, the new kind, or nickel metal hydride, you can reuse them many times. Make sure you use rechargeable batteries. Not necessarily these ones. Amazon has some batteries also. I'll put the link in the description. Basically it's the same kind of battery. So yeah, the more you use the rechargeable batteries, the less waste goes to the landfill and to those e-waste bins. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like and share, and I will see you next time. Bye.